we're recording. Okay. Hello everybody. It is me. Yes, I'm still on the planet. Still doing the do. Been a long time coming, but I've had this sauce for a little while now. And I've been promising to get the review done for it. So, we have here today some Ooft. Say it that way. Ooft. This is made in Scotland by a company called Island Girl Limited. I need to just by Tony. That's it. Just checking my notes there. Trying to do some research and do some proper reviewy type stuff as well, which is cool. Be a bit more professional, Yeah, Tony Johnson makes this stuff. Now, it is a proper family recipe. His wife is from Trinidad, I believe, and this is sort of like her father's recipe or grandfather's recipe, something like that. And this is the only sauce they do. They don't have multiple sauces. It's just this one, and it is an aged Scotch bonnet. So they make it, they leave it alone for a while, and then they sell it. So they only make small batches, and there's only so much they can make in a year because of the way they make it. It's quite cool. So it's a Scotch bonnet sauce. Let's read the back. Premier grade sauce made from an old Trinidadian family recipe, handmade in small batches and slow vatted until mature. Shake well, great for burgers, hot dogs, curries, pizza sandwiches, and they've got some recipes and stuff on the website, which I will try and be all fancy and do the YouTube thing of going there. That's their website. Even it's minis at the moment and a picture, but if I remember, there should be some writing there. If not, it's just down in the description too. See, like YouTube stuff up there and down there. Yeah, made in Scotland. Ingredients are Scotch bonnet peppers, 40%, garlic, daikon, which I don't know what is, but maybe a fruit, lime juice, vinegar, sugar, salt and olive oil. As you can see, it's not been opened yet. I don't know anything about it apart from what I've seen on the website. It's sent over a little crib sheet. Retail price of £4.50, which is quite good. It's a small bottle, but I think a lot of work goes into it. So we shall see if it lives up to what is promising. I should just get back on. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, Scotsman James Ford Gill was born in 1855, went to Barbados to join the Royal Police. He married a local girl, then migrated to Trinidad. His daughter Viola is my wife's great-grandmother. There we are. I believe it's Tony's wife. Her dad made the sauce. So there we go. And it's just some more information about it being, because it's artisanal, it does change every now and again, so it might be hotter or milder depending on the batch, which is fun. Yeah, so their website, sorry, I did say I'd put it up there, but it is www.ooftsauce.com. You can go there. Yeah, ooftsauce.com. Right, let's get down to the doing. Ooh. Smell the vinegar, which I suppose it's kind of must be some sort of part of the fermentation thing. It's got vinegar in it, but it's not a huge ingredient, so I'm thinking maybe that sort of smell is coming from where it's been fermented or aged. Oh, that would burn later. Smells sweet, vinegary. Definitely smell the bonnets. Got the spoon of awesome. Oh, it's quite runny. So it's like a pouring dipping sauce. be able to tip it, I don't think, to show the camera. I'm using the iPad because it has a better camera than my phone at the minute. But yeah, you can see it's sort of orangey and runny. A little flecks in there. And yeah, just sort of the sweet mustardy sort of flavour. Oh, down the hatch. Nice and smooth. Little chunks in there. Oh, it's hot. Oh, yeah. Smooth. Hiccups. Oh, I've gone down the wrong way, that one. Oh. Again, not done hot sauces for a while. Maybe doing a full teaspoon was silly, but oh my god. It's got that sort of Tabasco-iness about it. It's hot. A lot hotter than a Tabasco. Nothing's watering, flushing up. Either watering from choking on it. But tasty, really good. Yeah. Definitely a good sort of splash it on anything sauce. Oh, crikey, that took me by surprise. Yeah. That, Tony, is quite a nice sauce. Just sort of letting it settle in. You can feel the sort of saltiness as an aftertaste, which is quite nice. There's no overpowering flavours here. You can smell a lot of vinegar, but it's not too vinegary. Oh, divey. Ooh. You know, I was thinking it might have been a easy one to restart my video series. Thinking, oh, Scotch bonnet's not going to be too bad, but my tolerance is dipped again. Oh well, work back up. Tasty, yeah, like it. Yeah, good for kebabs, burgers, hot dogs. Yeah, it says hot dogs on the back there. That would work well. It's just a good all-round punch of heat. I was expecting maybe a bit more sourness from an aged sauce, that sort of like fermented Sriracha type. No, but no, it starts off sweet with savoury after kick and plenty of heat. That does nicely. Yeah. So that's it. Ooft sauces. It is what, a 100ml bottle for £4.50. So it's similar sizes to like the Grim Reaper and Twisted 7, who I'm wearing today. Similar sort of price point. So yeah, quite good value on that one. I don't normally do scores. I have been trying to do some more writing for Chilli Foundry website. So heat for a Scotch bonnet sauce, that's probably one of the hottest ones I've had. So heat wise, I'm gonna give it a 7. I think that's got a nice punch to it. Packaging, it's quite pretty. Got a cool little label there. I think it's because they've done it that way because it's the only way it fits on the bottle. I normally prefer labels to be upright, so when it's on the shelf you can see what it is, but nicely designed, plenty of information. You can definitely see what's going on in the bottle. So yeah, packaging wise, that's quite cool. I think that's a strong 8, that packaging. The label's slightly different and they could get the name in another way, I don't know. But I like it. Value for money, £4.50. As I say, it's similar to some of the smaller batch producers out there. So value for money is probably about 7 or 8 again, because it's one of those sauces that you do only need a little bit on. So you can let it go out. No, use it sparingly, just a couple of teaspoons when you're making stuff, or just a sprinkle on. So very funny, yeah, about 7 again on that one. I can't remember what other the categories are. It's heat, flavour wise. It's good flavour, as I say. I was expecting vinegary. It wasn't vinegary. It starts off sweet with a sort of savoury afternote, which is quite clever to do. So overall flavour, I'll give that an 8. Yeah. So hopefully I can use this video to do a write-up for Chilli Foundry. So that should be good. Whew, blimey, tasty. Packs a punch. As you can see, it caught me by surprise, that one. I swallowed and it went down the wrong way a little bit. But fades and gives just a nice all-round mouth glow. Yeah, like it. Ooft sauces, check them out. Possibly something that might be coming to Chilli Junkies in the future. I quite like it. It's Scottish. It's artisanal. They don't grow their own peppers. It does say on the site that they get them from Trinidad, so you could say it's like an authentic Trinidad sauce, obviously being a family recipe and getting some of the ingredients from over there, but made it in Scotland. And yeah, tasty stuff. Check it out. Cheers, guys.